This is my Vargo Para bottle. My name's David and this is my review. I've owned this bottle for a little over 5 years now, and when I first started looking at other types of bottles, I found that most of them were made out of like stainless steel or aluminum or plastic, but I really wanted something made out of titanium because of its biocompatibility. What really stood out to me about the Vargo bottle was I really liked the fact that it was made 100% out of titanium, which is corrosion proof, super biocompatible. You don't have to worry about anything leaching into your water, and I think that's a great positive for this bottle. Another great thing about titanium that I really like is the fact that it has a melting point of 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And just to give you a reference, steel has a melting point around 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So this thing can withstand a lot of heat. However, one thing to note is that it will discolor after a while. You can kind of see the bottom here that titanium does change color when it gets really hot, but you don't have to worry about it damaging the bottle or anything. It'll just change color and it'll just like blue or turn kind of that purplish color. Another thing I really like about titanium is you're not going to get like a titanium taste by drinking out of this water vessel. If you drink out of aluminum, you know how you get that metallic kind of taste? You're not going to get that with titanium. One more note on flavor, if you have like a broth or something like that in here for whatever reason, you're not going to get that aftertaste once you rinse this thing out and then put water inside of here. You won't get that broth flavor out of that. And that's because titanium does a really good job of preventing taste from transferring over or being soaked into the metal and then being released slowly over time. Titanium doesn't do that, where like an aluminum would also do that as well. One thing I really like about the top is the fact that it is very common thread, and that if you have something that will fit an analogy bottle, it will fit this bottle as well. So I have here like a little attachment for a life straw, so if I wanted to filter my water bottle, I could do that using this attachment here. Another thing to note is this water bottle is made out of 100% titanium, with two exceptions, the Vargo painted on here, as well as the silicone top here, which is food grade, by the way. Vargo does mention that you are able to actually boil water using this bottle. However, they do mention to avoid getting the silicone O-ring in front of a direct flame because then you risk damaging it. If you do boil water with this, make sure that the steam is actually able to release itself from the bottle, because you don't want to create a pressure vessel, because that could be very dangerous. This bottle is able to hold 34 ounces or 1 liter. This Vargo water bottle has been my camping as well as travel companion for the past 5 years, and it continues to hold up. Another thing too is it saved me a lot of money from having to buy those disgusting plastic water bottles. So if you're looking for a water bottle that's more biocompatible than plastic, stainless steel, or aluminum, and you know for a fact that you're going to break a glass bottle, this Vargo Paracord bottle will last you a lifetime because it's made out of titanium.